Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to Timberborn. And before I unpause the game, I noticed that these two pumps are not working and we have quite a water problem. So the pipes are obstructed. I think I left the road there or something. So let me quickly fix that first. Yep, it's a stupid road. You know what? We don't need these roads anymore. So remove them all. I even said that I will later, but I've always left it be. Alright, so now roads are gone. A few more here. Oh, no, roads, no the platforms. And even these down here. All the roads shall be destroyed. Okay, that may be it. Yep, the pumps are working now. Alright, so we will have that water problem solved. It's okay, but it is drought in progress. That's not the best timing. We are releasing a lot of water, so... Ooh, what to do? We don't have a floodgates here anymore. Let's increase these to 1.95. And this should stop at some point, yeah. You are still open. Why you are still open? 175, closed, okay. It's closed, but it is still releasing water. Why it is still releasing water if it says it's closed? I don't get this. It's bugged? Or what? Now it is... No, now it is overflowing. What's going on? Why it is not working as it should be? Come on. This should stop at 0.7. I think sometimes the sluices are bugged. Okay, now it stopped. And you know what? Let's build 2 more pumps. So impose these 2. And we will going to pump all the water that we can from the lake. And what's this? Building needs power. Didn't I connect it? Both of them? What's going on? Yeah. Oh, they are not built. Too far away from a district. Alright, I see. We can have... You know what? Let's have a staircase down here for now. So they can reach it. And build the power shafts. Because it is probably blocked, yeah, with these buildings. So they can't reach it. 1 staircase and that will be fixed. And now it is working, now it is stopping. I don't know what was the problem before, why it was pushing so much water. Doesn't matter, it's working now. And we started this new aqueduct, so we will be continuing this episode with this. I think that station is not really in a good position, or is it? Let me see where we need to put an overhang. Okay. Trying to see, it's not that easy. Yeah, we need it exactly above the station. But that's fine. We can do this. It's not perfectly fine. Yeah, that zipline is in a way. Damn it! Okay, we will need to rebuild that zipline. We need to move it maybe a 1 block behind. I think we can't. No, we can't tunnel that because that will collapse. Okay, let's do this. We'll get rid of that. Let's do 3 just in case. And here. Ooh, new well-being score 35. But that will still not be enough. This will be interesting. Let's blast this part off. I will figure out something. Okay, explosives are here. Detonate that. If I move that beam here, it will still be going through that platform. Maybe we can move it one block to the back, at least temporarily. Yeah, we will be able to connect here, and then we need to move this beam at least by one block. Let's see. I can't do it now. Do we need that connection? We can work with the other side working only for now. So let's try doing it this way. Okay, we'll be able to connect now. Can we build a platform? Yes. So we can solve it like this. And then we can reconnect this to station. Alright. So it will work. We have one stranded beaver there. How we are going to save you? Easily. Just build one more staircase here. Okay. And now, back to the building of the aqueduct and other problems. So a few overhangs. Like this. Aren't we too close? How did I count it? Damn it, that's too close. Oh yeah. I counted correctly, I built it wrongly. Yeah. Damn it, so that beam will not, this will not work because I need that platform here. No, I can't even cover that way. Damn it! Destroy it. Scrap it. Let's first build the pillar for the aqueduct and then we will deal with the beam. Well, the zipline. Okay. So like this, like this. Molto bene. Now, let's remove these bridges. Their service is no longer required. No, that's too close. So many mistakes today. I should have warmed up, built some stupid things first, and then jump right into this. Alright. Let's continue with the construction, and here. No, clearly can't connect it that way. And I liked it so much. And it is all destroyed now. So, what we are going to do. I don't really want to move the station forward. But we could do that. We have only decorations here. So we can build it like on this spot and build a road around it. Yeah. I mean like this. These two stations are now very close to each other. But for now it works. Or maybe we can dig here and build it that way. For now at least rebuild it here so we can keep using it. Turbo speed please. Oh, we don't have a power. Oh, the batteries are drained. Yep. Those windmills are not really that useful. And there is no wind. And we don't have enough batteries. At least we have new pumps. And the water storage is going up. That's perfect. And we are still pumping water even throughout the drought. So there was a lot of water inside our tower. Or aqueduct. So it is good that it is working at the same time as a reservoir. And we will need to rebuild this if we want to continue with the aqueduct going all the way to the edge of the map, because why not? We will need to just rebuild these sluices a bit. But maybe we can start thinking about expanding this. So where we need to build the next support? Somewhere here as are those lumberjacks. Yep. So they need to be built here. One here. And one here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. like that. We don't need to destroy much. And that's great. Let's rebuild that lumberjack. Okie dokie. And here we can have another station that we can use for the construction. Too far away. Okay, by 1 meter, damn it. Let's put it 1 block closer. Now. Yes, now it will work. Now it will work. Now just bring a road there so they can build it first. And here, let's build our new sports. Is that too high? Yep, that's definitely too high. Okay. Let's go 1. And then these. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. And we will continue like this. So let's plan the rest where we are at it. So we need to go here. That third 3. This one and this one. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that will be there. So here we will go 3, that's 1 block higher, so here we will go double. And then 3. And then 1. Okay, that will work. That will work. Now here we just need bridges. Building an overhangs like this will not block the water from falling down, so this will still keep working. And later we will replace it. Yeah, here on the side we will have a sluices. Well, 1 sluice would be enough. And these 3 we will remove those. So 3, 3 and 1. Overhang, this one. Yep, perfect. And with this we will be able to extend our greenery to this area. And we need to do something about this water seep. It's working fine, but we can deal with that bad water or bad tide directly at the source. And we don't even need to build higher than this. So we can cover it with the overhangs. So let's plan that. We can do this. Then put like 2 sluices here. And cover it around with the levees. We can replace that later with the dirt blocks. And top, cover with the impermeable floor. Yeah, that will work. And the next section here of the aqueduct was built. I guess we will not have enough metal soon. We should start gathering scrap metal again. I think, yeah, we are out of metal blocks completely. Yep. That may be an issue. Where are we going to collect scrap metal? This area is kinda close. Yep, this is close enough. We just need to build 1 new station. Or 2 more stations. Yeah, that tunnel is not really that good. Yeah, we need to go up. We need a few more stairs. Stairs here. Stairs. Stairs and stairs. Okay, we'll get up. Build station down here. So it is close to the existing one. And then we can use this beam. Maybe build it. Or build a pylon. Yeah. Let's build a pylon, that will be safest. I don't like that angle, but whatever. And then of course we need to build staircase down here and then station. That will take a little bit longer. Stairs, stairs, stairs. It's going really fast when you have all the resources that you need. Okay, there's an overhang. So let's build it like this. Ooh, well-being 36 and I'm not even done anything to help it. At least not this episode. Okay. And here let's just have a bridge. Like this. And we can have a station. Not right here. Needs to be a little bit further. Let's build it here. So we can connect it. Brilliant. And as last, let's have a large pile for the scrap metal. This will be set up to supply. And we want 1, 2, 3, let's go 5 scavenger flags. No, let's go 6. Now, they just need to build it. And let's go back to our aqueduct. I know we can't build more before we start producing metal again. And I see our bad water is very low. Let's check it out. Your workplaces aren't that far. Oh yeah, this station isn't connected. We want to make sure that the travel is a little bit faster. We can't connect this one, but we can make it to be able to connect. Can we do just this? Above the road. Yes, we can. So let's do that. Build that one beam. Put it on the highest priority. It needs 10 metal blocks, damn it. Okay, they will not build it that soon. Because we won't avoid the traveling on the road for them. They need to get there all through the stations. That would be for the best. Ooh, we have even 1600 maple pastries, bloody hell. I wasn't expecting that. The only thing that we right now need to improve, well, not right now, but we need to improve is spatter dog and chestnuts. But otherwise we have everything surplus, so we don't need to do anything right now, only if we increase the population. So that's great news. This is planned all the way there. That is good. You know what? I'm not going to be destroying the bridges. Let's just do this. We will extend it. Or no, we need to. Yeah. I forgot again. We need to build them here at the edges. I already done this before when I wasn't really thinking about it. I remember being a dum-dum. Never mind. That's being worked on. Let's go and check how they are doing this. Ah, yes. The staircase is built. Now just the station. But for that we need first scrap metal. So for a couple of days they will need to travel a long time there. Well, at least they have this station here. So it's not that bad. I remember when I was walking to my job like, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles every day, one way. So around 7, 8 miles to get them, just to job. Just to get there. And then around 25 to 27,000 steps a day. That was fun. So yeah, and that option I would rather have a zipline back then. Okay, what we can do next? What we are missing with the well-being? Wet for sure, we need more showers. Campfires, contemplation spots, we don't have enough scarecrows. And then we didn't build any monuments, for sure. Detailers, mud pits. Ah yeah, I wanted to build some mud pits. Didn't I even put them down? No, but I was thinking about it. Maybe I wasn't talking about it, but let's put them down here. We can have already 3 mud pits. That's a 300% increase because we've had 0. And we were looking at the scarecrow, so let's slow it down a little bit. Let's have a bunch around here. Everywhere. They're not even that expensive, so let's build a lot of them. And closer to the stations, as most of the beavers are traveling through stations, so that would be for the best to have decorations and well-being. Well, mostly decorations close by, not really well-being buildings. Yeah, every station needs a scarecrow now. That's a new law. Okay, maybe not down there. And yeah, that pylon needs to be built, but at least they built already the station, and this pylon hopefully will be soon built. Oh, we have already 100 scrap metal. Good. The smelter productivity is quite low. Let's prioritize them by haulers. And we have 14 unemployed. Let's add a new hauling post for 10 beavers. And since we are doing quite great with the food, yeah, grilled spider dog is a little bit shaky there, but that's okay. Let's add a few more houses to our metropolis. We can build even around this area up here. Maybe we can even add a station here. Let's go more vertical overhangs and stuff like that, because I think this city here looks cool. I like it. What about this little hill here? Maybe I will... No. At first I thought let's build the monument there, but then you want your monuments to be close to your houses. So maybe we can have a monument here and houses around. So let's start with a monument like this. And now we have a station here. That's great. Now we need to get up, which shouldn't be a problem, because we can do this. We will get up here. Build a support here. One small lodge. And then this double lodge on top of it. Yeah, baby. Let's go. We don't need that many beavers, but I want to expand. I want to have a big city here. That looks nice. Should we go down here? Yeah, why not? Let's have a bunch of platforms first. Double launch again. Yes, and let's build another one next to it. Like that. But change the row entrance on this one. So we are going to flip it. Build a staircase down here. Otherwise we would block that entrance. Let's go around. Here. Like that. We can have another house here. Maybe some decorations here instead. Let's go. Staircase, staircase. Maybe we can have another entrance here. Let's do this. Like that. Now, hedges. Let's build it around the monument. And back here, let's have a banner. That will be a banner, and here... Later, I will put some decorations there, but first they need to build that. Should I go next level on these? Maybe. Maybe let's have this here. Let's change this roof. The other way around. Doesn't matter really. I wish there were the half roofs that I used from some mod they were really nice in situations like this. But anyways, we will make it work with what we have. Go around here. Another staircase. Decoration. Scarecrow! Have that. I don't know where I'm going with this, but we will figure it out. Here. What should we do with here? I know what. Let's have a rooftop terrace here, but maybe build a house. Yes, let's put a house there. House. Not the doctor, the one that you are living in. And then rooftop terrace, exactly like this. Platform, platform, platform. Stairs, stairs. Alright, I think that will work quite well. I don't really like this building in the middle that much. Yeah. Let's remove this roof. And add a regular roof like this. Okay, that looks much better, I think. Some beaver statue, lantern, some shrubs, hedges, benches. Oh, the good stuff. And maybe even give them some campfire here. Yeah, you can have a campfire here. Some decorations on the side like this. Yeah, not too bad, I think. And they even have a station close by. If it was a little bit higher, we could have connected these two stations together. Oh, maybe that's not as bad idea. Can we put a beam somewhere here? Or a pylon? That will be too much of an angle, I think. Not that it will not work, I will just not like it. What about this? No, that's too low. And if I do double platform and then put it on top, that's already high as pylon or not? No, pylon is higher, okay. Ah, the beaver statue is in the way. We can rebuild that. Alright, that will work. And we lost only a beaver statue. We will replace that with hedge. And put the beaver statue somewhere else. Yeah, we can't fit it here now. Let's put it down here. It doesn't matter. Okay, so they will have a station that is connected to the, like, these two that are central right now for our settlement. We have a bad tide and not even some bad water is coming out from here. Did I completely block it out? I don't remember what I've done. Or it is... Oh, it's approaching. I'm a dumb. That's approaching, not that it's in progress. Yeah. My bad. Don't listen to me. Now the bad tide started. And we are out of power. Yeah, those batteries were not being charged. Yeah, I think I screwed up the waterfall. Yeah, this should have been at 1.8. We weren't releasing enough water to generate power through these water wheels. I screwed up. Never mind, so we will not be producing that much this bad season. But next season it will be fixed. And they're nicely building the new settlement. Well, it's an expansion, it's not really that new. We can build more platforms down here. I would like to have rooftop terraces here in the back. But we need overhangs. Yes. How many can we can fit? Where are you? Rooftop. Perfect. 2. Nice. Quite good location. You can overlook the farm down here and our forestry. And why the heck is this overflowing again? Bloody hell. This channel is not enough for all that water, it seems. We may have some contaminated beavers later. Let me check the underground tunnels. Maybe we can use one arm of that aqua. No, we can't. Because we would contaminate all that water that is stored up there. At least it is mixing it up quite well, look at that. That's not even that contaminated too much. Our beavers would be fine. Oh, our whole settlement is flooded. Oh, that's interesting. Look, look at that. We need another outlet for releasing the water. Let's lower this to 175. Stop releasing water. Well, being 38. And most of the city is flooded. Again, it keeps releasing water. Stop it. Yeah. We have dynamites. We should make this channel wider. Let's expand this river. There are no trees on this side, so let's do it there, I guess. What if we do something like this? To keep the shape almost intact, almost. And here we will just tunnel through and then blast that bottom one. This. Replace that with a proper bridge so we can get on the other side. Well-being score is 39. It's going well. I like that. But we need to deal with this. It's not that big of an issue, but I would rather have it not overflowing everything. And we can even blast this part off at the end. Alright, to work. That needs to be done. And all that bad water will be going through here and out of the map. Yes. Maybe we can even build some power wheels here later. But we don't need that. Everything would be fine if I didn't screw up this setup. But right now we can't really release more water. And this is too high yet. This should be at 175 or 1.8 to generate the flow. Okay, speed up. And now they have the functioning station here, the bad water pumps. But we are still not having enough bad water, so I may add 2 more pumps. There is enough room for that. Ooh, one big colony, reach a population of 250 beavers. Yeah, that's together with the children. At least we've been there for a second. Bad water pumps, yes. So that will be 2 more pumps. That may be enough. This explosive planting is going well. We will be removing these platforms and placing explosives underneath, so we can widen it. And the bad tide ended. But for the next season like this, we will be prepared. How wide is this? Maybe we should widen it. Maybe not. Maybe we can just make it deeper by one from here. To make sure that it will be outflowing quickly out of the map. Let's go all the way to the edge. That will be a lot of explosives, but nothing that we can't do. Yeah, exactly like that. Okie dokie, that will take a little bit until it's done. Do we have enough explosives? Oh, 157. I don't know how much is here, but we may have enough to just finish it in a couple of days. And the aqueduct construction is slowly continuing. Nice to see it. And here. Yeah, we will need to redo this, as we will not be able to continue further for now because of the windmills. Okay, are we generating some power? Yes, we do. And the batteries are being charged, at least a little bit. But there is not enough flow, it seems. Ah, yeah, the water didn't start flowing yet. Okay, fair enough. Oh, we have 5 anvil beavers. That may be from those that are planting those explosives there. But we have 340 antidotes though. They are fine. They are fine. That is not even a concern for us anymore. It would be if we probably got sick like 2/3 of our colony. That may have been a problem, but otherwise, nah, we are good. Since we don't have those water tanks here anymore, what we can increase? We even have enough sunflower seeds. We don't need to plant anything really. Let's have more chestnut trees here, because why not? But we will need to build a forester. Or they are in reach? Not completely yet. Let's build a forester here on the platforms. And I need to go and let my cat out. The second one. I'll be right back. Okay, one cat is out. The other one is sleeping behind me on my bed. We are good to go. 700 beavers, nothing. We are fine. Chestnut trees. Let's have them all around the place. A few more. And then we will have gather a flag here. Yeah. Plant them even all the way there. Okie dokie. What to do with you windmills? Oh, batteries are charged. Almost fully. Yeah, we have that flow going on again. Ooh, but our demand is so high. We are using almost 4,000 power. Ooh, that's a lot. We could have built the power wheels even up here. Well, I mean water wheels. But I don't like the look, and this aqueduct is not really built for it, so no. Let's not do that. Anyways, I will think about that later. Let's see, do we have all the explosives here? Yes, we do. So, let's slow it down and detonate. Remove the staircase, and we should put down one last explosives there. Speed it up. Oh yeah. The river is deeper now. So there should be a bigger flow. But this will be useful mostly just for the batite. Maybe we can increase the water flow a little bit, lowering these floodgates to 165 and generate a little bit more power. This one seems to be enough, keeping that topped. I mean that one slices. Enough. Okay. And now for this armor, let's detonate all. Let's make the river wider. Okie dokie, that's done. Do we need to be releasing water through here? I don't think so. Let's close that. Let's move the flow only through here. How's the water? Well, power I mean. Yeah, we are not producing enough. Especially when those windmills are not working half of the time. We would need more batteries, that's for sure. But the windmills, where do we move them? Even if temporarily. Somewhere where it will look, at least to some degree, good. Because they are currently right now in our way of the aqueduct. Why is this not being built? Oh, they can't reach it. Oh yeah, that makes sense. We need to build a staircase down here. And they can continue. Okie dokie. But I want to go this way. Should I move the windmills here, maybe? Maybe. But first. Or maybe second. I really want a dirt excavator. Let's move the windmills first. Let's prepare this area a little bit. Let's flatten this piece here. So it is a bit easier to plan. Maybe we could even build some temporary station here to speed the construction. Yeah, let's remove this one large windmill. Too far away, damn it. A little bit closer then. Like that. Okay, we are slowly detonating this, then we will... We can have 2 rows of them here, I guess. They need 2 blocks in between them. So we can do it like this. Yep. It will not be the nicest, but I think this will not be the final position for them. Let's do this instead of the platforms. Do it like this. This will be detonated, and we can later cover it around it, I mean with the dirt blocks, to hide all the power shafts. Yeah, that's one solution that we can do. So let's maybe do it this way. So 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here. We will not be able to cover it here maybe, but we will be. We can do overhangs. Yeah, we will be able to do it like this. Yeah, that will work. Okay, so we don't have access to dirt blocks yet, but this will work in the future. And we will have everything like this. Can we cover it with the dirt there? Yeah, we can even do this in between. That will work. Okay, let's try it this way then. And we will find out. So we need to blast many more. That might be even good looking. I don't know. I think we will find out when it is built. For now, that will do. Drought is approaching. We have plenty of everything. We are doing great. I want to expand our aqueduct mostly. Ooh, 350 metal blocks. But maybe we should finally invest into what it is, a mine. This one seems to be the closest. So maybe we should approach that one. Yeah, I think we will go here. We have these stations built already here. So this seems to be like the least amount of the work that needs to be done. So we will go like this. We have a station here. We don't need to use this one. Just need to get down from here. Let's remove this bridge. We need to get down here. To the other side. Let's build this unnecessary bridge, but I like it. And like this we will get down here to our new mine. And now where to build the station? Let's disconnect this one. Station. Ideally, let's have it directly in front of the mine. And with this one pylon, we'll be able to connect them together. Yes, perfect. And here we will have a storage. Just a large pile for the scrap metal, and it will be set up to supply. Yes. Later, we will have bots working in the mine, because our beavers will get really injured there. A lot. Okay, let's keep detonating these. Good. Let's even do these parts. But do not kill anyone. Alright. And now for more planning, but first I wanted to do something else, but what was that? Ah yeah, we have many injured. I want to check if we have enough beds, but there should be enough. Yeah, we have enough. Let's continue with this. Guys, stop walking through there. Okay. Now slow down and bring the power shafts. And let's do this. Pom, 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 pom. We will go further, but this will do for now. We'll connect it like this. On top we will have these large windmills. And around, then we will build dirt blocks. Terrain. Can we even cover it like this? No, we can't. Maybe we should have gone one deeper. But this will be anyways ugly. I don't like the look of them. Yeah, we can just cover them with the platforms. I will not stress it too much. Yeah, we will do this. Screw that. I will probably destroy them later, move them elsewhere. Now, we need to connect them here. So let's continue. 2 gap, 2 gap. 1, 2, here, 1, 2. Ah, that will be enough. All the way here. Connection, and here. Here. We will just dig this one. Yep, like that. And we will connect it together. That will be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 windmills against 2, 4, 6, 7 that we had before. So that will be an upgrade. Yeah, the batteries are being drained. We need more power. The industry is so hungry. Especially those smelters. 200 beaver power. Yeah, we have a supply of 600 only, and we need 3700. Bloody hell. At least the mines doesn't require power, but they are quite expensive. Logs, gears, treated planks, but you guys, if you build that station first, you would be able to travel there much quicker, you dum-dums. So let's do that first. Because they are now going to this station and then walking all the way down here. Damn it. No wonder you are all hungry and thirsty. Build the station, leave the mine for later. Well, they are as dumb as their leader, which is me, so I'm not surprised. They are doing fine. Come on. You could have finished that, that was only like 9%. Brilliant. Now, look at that. We are traveling much faster now. That's like going from a stone age to like age of cars. Ooh, 200 treated planks. Oh, we have 900 of them? Yeah, that's a little bit overkill, but I'll take that. Maybe I shouldn't have built those large storages for everything, but here we are. I like storages, and I like a lot of resources to being available to me. So here, why to stop here when we can continue with the aqueduct? Let's go all the way to the edge of the map. Well, maybe not all the way, but quite a bit. Okay, so 6 blocks away from this. Here. I think... no, that's high. That's too high. We don't need to go there. Yeah, we need to do just this on that side. And here, do this. Yep, I was not wrong. That's a surprise. Now, the usual, don't build platforms under it. It was a mistake. Bridges, and the road, and stairs. Stairs, got it. Maybe we can build... yeah, let's build a new station, because this will take some time to finish it. And while we are here, we can use this opportunity. And let's build the stairs down here like this. And we are going to build this water source. We are going to tame it, to be more precise. I love these spiral staircases. Now, the only thing we need is a ladder. We need a ladder, and then we are golden. Without the mod, I mean. Of course, you can always use mods. Alright, that's planned. And it shall be built. Let's use the turbo speed so we don't wait eternity for it to finish. Let's go, my minions. Without the lags, please, preferably. And we are down to 0 bad water. I've been not pumping enough. Oh, I'm really damp today. It's drought, of course. And these bad water domes doesn't work throughout the drought. I'm used to playing Iron Teeth so much. Yeah, I always get that mixed. One day, I will get it correctly. And since this is blocked, let's move the floodgates to these front ones. This shouldn't overflow now throughout the bad tide, and keep all of this irrigated. This will be at 0.8. Maybe I'm releasing a little bit too much water. Yeah, I guess I do, but whatever. Let's keep this at 0.20, and this will be 0.8. Or maybe even keep this at 1.6 to keep all these green. Yeah, the trees are drying out now. We need to hold more water there. My bad, a little mistake. Ooh, those windmills are already built. Alrighty then. We are only missing this last part because they can't get there. Yeah, let's build them those platforms. They will be able to finish it and detonate this. We don't even need this road as we have a station. So let's remove it completely. And here, just power shaft. Let's just for now make this ugly connection. We can make it nicer later. And after that is connected, we will remove these old windmills and we will continue with building the aqueduct. Yeah. And maybe the zipline will be in a way, it seems. Yeah. Maybe we will need to move this station. But anyways, this station is here mostly just for the construction, so we can remove it completely. If it will be in a way. How's the mine? Oh, mine is mining well. Okay. We have 17 injured beavers. Let's lower the workers to 4. That should be more than enough for now. Especially when we are still collecting from these ruins. We don't need 10 beavers to be working there. Oh, they built a new section of this aqueduct. So let's continue. How far we want to go? Maybe as far as are these ruins. So we can release water down here. And this is contaminated, so there will be a bad water source under. Yep. Where it is? It is here. We may be able to close it. Yeah, it's under these trays here. Right? Yep. Okay, we will go down there and we will get rid of that bad water source. But first, let's do this. Okay, so here. It was this one, I guess. Yep, that was it. And now, let's go up. That's a wrong overhang. Yeah, this one, okay. It is a correct height. That was a lag again, damn it. And now the other side. Smooth as butter. Perfect. Okay, the usual construction. Oh, they already covered this. Nice. But we don't have an outlet for a bad water from it, so we can for now just like block it, but then I will need to release it manually. So maybe, or maybe not maybe, but for sure, we can tunnel just one channel outside of the map. Yeah. That sounds like a good solution and a project. So let's see what will be the best. So we have the water source directly here. It would be better if we can go down. Yeah. Let's make this wider by 1. Yeah, remove these. That's fine. Make it wider. And we will tunnel from here. It just needs to be 1 wide. That will be enough. We'll need these here. Remove this one for now, because we need an access down there. So it will be a little bit wider, but that's okay. And then we start tunneling here. And we will go like this, hopefully. Yeah, we will need to go a little bit down again here. So we will blast this off, then we will use the regular dynamite to get one down. And we will continue further. No, we need to go 2 down. Right? Because if we do this... Yeah, that's the problem. We will open this. And we don't want to open it. So we need to go 2 down. So we will use double dynamite. You know what? Let's go even sooner. Don't go that close to the edge. We'll go here. Double dynamite. So that's 1, 2. This needs to be removed. And now where it was? Somewhere here? No. 2 blocks down. 1, 2, here. I think. Anyways, we'll figure that later when we get here. The plan is to go all the way outside of the map. To build like a pipe just for drainage for the bad water. Alright, this already blasted this. And we need to blast this one so we can build a staircase and get there. There will be a little bit of micromanaging here, but that's okay. I can deal with that. Detonate. Detonate, that's it. Now, spiral staircase for the save. And then we will go like this. We'll be losing water from here, but anyways, this isn't producing that much. This is like a just nice side project. Okay, let them work on that for a while. Oh, they build already this. They are going so quick when we have all the resources that we need. Unbelievable. I'm not going to continue yet. We want to get down and deal with that bad water that is underground. Yeah, let's remove these blueberry bushes so we can build a road. And get here. Where was the contamination? I kinda don't remember. It was all the way here. No, yeah. There it is contaminating, but the bad water source was somewhere here. Let's zoom on it. Okay, like this. I don't know a better way to find out where it is. It is just under these trees. Yeah, so we will need to remove them. Okay, right under there. Perfect. There is the road. We can even build a temporary station down here to speed up the construction, so let's do that. Let's check on that tunnel. Yeah, it is going well, but I need to keep extending the road. They have a station here, and most of the bushes were cleared. And there is already a new one growing here. Damn it. Remove that. Fortunately, we have plenty of builders for this task. Now, they have an access here. Remove those trees. And I will check it out once again where we need to blast exactly. Alright, so this one explosive seems to be on this corner, I think. It seems like yes, so let's try doing this. So this should be in the center now. I think it is. Okay, let's blast it off. And the drought is approaching, so that would be the best season to do this. Let's add another station, because we can. Okay, blast it off. And now one more needs to be blasted. We need a little bridge to be built so they can reach all of them, because they will not be able to reach the middle one from the sides. In the meantime, let's go and check on the tunnel. Oh, they can still reach it, okay. But anyways, let's extend this road. And here, these last two pieces, we will go double down. We need to go double only on this corner one, then single, build staircase down, and then we will continue. And we have nothing to do in range. Oh, you cleared most of those ruins. It's good that we already built the mine. So we don't need to deal with those ruins again. Oh, it's paused, okay. Okay, drought started, so let's detonate these and release all the bad water. Good. Before we start working on it. Yeah, it spread a lot, but fortunately it is going outside of the map. No harm done here. It is drought, so this shall stop working soon. After this is not contaminated, I will send beavers there to build that. Well, it is. I always forget how it is called, damn it. Bad water dome. Okay, here we are done. Well, almost. We need to detonate these, build a staircase down, and then continue with tunneling. And I must not forget that we need a sluice there, which I should have thought about it sooner. I can build a sluice down there, yeah, it's fine. I guess. Okay, detonate. I will deal with that later. For now, staircase, staircase. So we are 1, 2 down. And here we are going to tunnel it this way. Let's see if we are not... No, we are not going on surface anywhere here. So we will go all the way to the edge of the map. And bad water here is not being released anymore. Let's build this bad water dome here. We should have plenty of resources for all of this, yeah. We have more than 800 metal blocks. 1200 gears, hell yeah. We can build whatever we want really right now. And that's exactly what we are doing. And these guys have nothing to do in range, so... remove the storage and their workplaces. Let's keep the station, maybe we will build something here. But not yet. Let's first deal with these. And when this is done, we may do a similar thing with the water source that we are using here. Where it is? Here. By going behind it and building a pipe outside of the map. Like deep underground. We can, well, we are at a 0 here. We can't go any deeper. Alright. That would be a little bit trickier, but we can still do it like here. It doesn't need to be all the way down. We can do it from here. And set this sluice for bad water and build a new set of sluices in front of them. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Even up here, and we can build a pipe like this all the way out. Let's even plan it. Oh, we can go this way. One should be enough. I mean, one wide. Can go like this. The only way we need is to get to this water source. There are multiple ways we can get there. We can dig from the top. Yeah, we can go from here. We don't even need to think about anything else. We have already settlement here. We just need to tunnel a little bit, I guess. He went through here. Let's see. We can start tunneling here. And then we will go down. And down, and down, and down. Until we reach this tunnel. Yep. It's a little bit hard to see and tell what we are doing when it is underground, but when it is done, you can see the progress. Oh, this is almost finished. Let's go and speed it up. So no more bad water from down here. And that means this whole arm, everything will dry out soon. And then we have one more bad water source. That's exactly here? Yes. And that will be most of them, I think. Yeah, this one is quite deep. We will get to it differently, but... Or we can even keep that one as it is, yeah. It's not showing contamination anywhere. So it doesn't bother us, really. Let's check on this pipe, how it is going. It's not too far away yet, but it is taking a long time, because they can go only one by one block, so it takes time to blast it through. Okay, they start tunneling here. Okay, let's remove the platform and go. Single dynamite, or you know what? Let's go directly from the entrance. Single, double. That's detonated. Stairs, stairs. Now. Tunnel again. We need to go 3 more down. Okay, we are almost there. 1 more level and we can start tunneling. It takes so long. Because not many beavers can build it. They can build it from only one side. And only one block at a time. It takes forever. Okay, this may be the last one that needs to be done. Yes, people end up here and then tunnel. And they can start working on both sides. Let's have the spiral staircase here. Yep, exactly like that. And then as soon as we reach this one, we will build a sluice there, so we are not losing water. So I may prioritize this side first. Let's check the other tunnel, how it is doing. Okay, they need to extend the road, otherwise it's fine. And we want to build new set of sluices here, I think. Where are you? Two sluices here. And these will be set to close above contamination 1%, so it will be pushing that bad water up. Because we are not on the level of the water source, so we need to push that bad water up this way. And out through this pipe. Yeah, that way it will work nicely. At least it should. And what we are doing with the other water source? Where it is? All the way here. Ah yeah, it is releasing the bad water through here. Okay. We will do pipe for this one too. This one will be much easier, I think. Well, maybe not easier, but quicker, because it's closer to the edge of the map. But anyways, that will take some time to dig down to it. Let's check how this is doing. Smashing two words together and making a word. Come on, come on, I want this to be ready before the next bad tide. This one will probably not be ready before the next bad tide. It's so long. Okay, I think I keep them doing it, and from time to time I'm going to check on them if they need to extend the road. Otherwise, yeah, this is done. The next thing that we will want to do with this is when we have a dirt box, we can just cover it like this. Yeah, we don't need to do any overhangs or anything. That will be done. Let's remove all these dead trees, because why not? We have plenty of oaks, we don't need the dead trees here. An aqueduct, let's extend the aqueduct. Okay, 6 blocks. Here. Here. One more to the back. Alright. And this may be the last piece of the aqueduct, because we don't really need to go all the way to the edge. Maybe one more section, maybe. And we can make a nice new farmland here, or whatever we want. A lake. So the water can go out through this way. We want to definitely block that, because we want to hold the water here. I'm not going to do it any flat or whatever, we're just going to build levees. Let's go 3 high. Maybe that's even too much. But anyways, let's go 3 high. Let's have a nice bridge here, so we can get on the other side. Oh, that's way too short. Let's try 4 and 4. Perfect. 4 and 4, we can get on the other side like this. We will not be able to hold water up here, only if we build some floodgates or sluices, but mostly floodgates. Or we will flood the whole area where there are these ruins. Is this an outlet for water? It's going out somewhere. It's not going far away, it's just going here. That can remain there. Yeah, this is blocked, so we will not flood anything. So we may be releasing water down here somewhere. Yeah, we will build one more section of the aqueduct. One more. That's a little bit too long, so these last few overhangs we will make shorter, and this will be end. And we really need only one sluice in front, we don't need more. So this will be the end. Yeah, and you will be releasing water here. To like 165, let's say. We'll see how that will work. Okay, let's go check on those tunnels, how they are doing. Yeah, they need more road here. Okay, good. And the big one from the water source, yes, they need to expand the road too. But we are almost there. We'll be building a sluice soon here. But maybe, yeah, maybe we should get down first from here and build these sluices. We can do that with a bridge. Yeah, that will be the easiest and cheapest way. Come on, that last piece. Let's go. Do it. Remove that platform, and now, yes, let's build this bridge. And from that bridge, they should be able to build these sluices. That will be closed above the contamination 1%. And they can't build it. Damn it. Yeah, because there is a terrain box above them. Okay, so we need to do it differently. We need this and an overhang. Can they build it? No, they can't. Yeah, I should have left that bridge there. Yeah, let's do it this way. And then we will build staircase down. Ooh, well-being is 40. I didn't even done anything. I haven't done anything for a long time. And it increased on its own. Oh, now we are releasing water up here. I didn't thought about that. Yeah, we have a flooding. We are flooding the whole settlement. Damn it. Yeah, let's open these sluices now, permanently for now. We are losing so much water. Okay, that was a proper flooding. I didn't thought about that. Damn. Yeah, let's continue expanding this. Even 41 well-being and half of the settlement was underwater. But I guess they are happy because they don't need to get to work when the whole industry is underwater. Now, please, let's build this quickly. So we can fix that problem with flooding. We need to get down here. Okay. Remove the bridge. Replace with staircase. Get down and they will be able to build those 3 sluices, hopefully. Keep expanding the road. Check the second tunnel, and that one is almost finished. Good. Yeah, last 2 blocks, and then we need to figure out the sluice. Okay, back to the main water source here. Did they build it? Almost. One last sluice needs to be built. Okay, now it is done. Remove all of this. We don't need it. This road too. Come on. I can't click on it. Sometimes it's a little bit buggy underground here. Now. And remove this. And we are going to add a sluice. Which one will be opening only close below contamination 1%, like this. Okay, let's build that and we will stop flooding everything and losing all that precious water. Let's go on surface, we will see that soon when this will stop pouring out water. Yep, and it's done. Okay. Let's close these sluices as well. Make them automatic. Do not close them. And let's check this one. And it is done. Alright, this is working now. We need to put that sluice there. Can we do it this way? I don't know what is the best way to do it. Let's experiment. I can't put it anywhere. Ah, because there is a... yeah. Because there is that overhang. Let's remove that overhang. This one. Yeah. Let's try it again like this. This should work. Let's try building it this way, and this will be... no, that will not work, because this will be always open. That will not work. Okay, again. Remove this overhang too. Move this platform. Yeah, we need to put sluice here. Levee here, levee here. And then platform like this, and this will be below contamination 1%. This is close above contamination 1%. Okay, this should work. This should work, and the top we will cover with the impermeable floor. Let's build it. This should be quick. And that way, it should work. Yeah, it is releasing water back here, as it is supposed to. We can even make it a little bit smaller to increase the waterfall. To constrain it a little bit. It's not necessary, but why not? Alright, so that was a lot of work. This one is still being done. Where it is? It's quite deep, yeah. We are like halfway there. I just need to be expanding the road, and where we are at it, let's remove the road from here. It's not necessary. So remove all of that. And the staircase, we don't need that. Okay, and this will be nicely releasing all the bad water, going underground. We will not even be able to see it. Hopefully it will not be contaminating anything, but even if it will be doing it, it's just temporary and a little amount. And I had spotted these lorry trees here. Let's demolish this levee for a second to release most of the water. You know what? Let's stop this for a while. I don't want these trees to die. Yeah. Rebuild the levee, and then I will open the floodgates again. Well, the sluices. And the drought is here. Okay, let's put back this to automatic. And everything is good to go, and that will be end for this episode. In the next one, we will finish this aqueduct, at least this arm of the aqueduct. And we will start making green this area here. We will remove all the ruins, replace these blockages with levees probably. Or it is upstream, we probably don't even need to do anything about that. But we will make this whole area nice and green and maybe build a new housing area here on these hills, and down we can have more farms. And maybe even a new district. But that will be all for today, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please push that subscribe and like button, and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day, and bye bye.